Blodge Runner and Guard Blitzer. Any tips how to develop the team? Mostly fresh teams in the group, 8 more games.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to match number... What the hell is this? 9, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Ruggbart
Match 12.
just subscribed with Prime. I just finished assembling gnomes and vampires. Which should I paint up for Thruth?
Thrud. You should paint gnomes. Because then everyone else can have a lot of fun. We get 70k, okay. Right. Right, let's have a quick look at the teams and see what we've got first. So, we've got a Khorne team. We've got a block thing, a wrestle thing, and a kick thing. Remind ourselves of that. We've got a sure-handed, two-headed thing, a block, mighty blow thing, lots of block things, and a bit more guard. So, let's have a look and see what the hell we've been spun into. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, we're not that far behind, actually. 9, 3, and 2 versus 7, 2, 2. We've only played a couple of games less. We've got a Rat Egger with block. We've got a blodging, safe pair of hands. Wow. Sidestepping gutter. That's exciting. A dauntless and tackle. 2 mighty blow vermin. Alongside obviously a lot of other vermin. And some other stuff. Yeah, this is fine, isn't it? This is fine. We can do this. We can do this. A couple of subs have rolled in. Rugbot, thank you very much indeed for a legendary amount of time. 56 months. That is truly special. I think we'll receive, thank you. That is, yeah, awesome. I look forward to seeing you at Thrud with gnomes. I myself are taking dwarves, so make of that what you will. Edek, welcome back, sir. Nice to have you. One of the most important and influential Polish people in this chat. And Edek asked a question while he was coming back, and he said, I'm back to Blood Bowl after 2 years for Rake. I'm playing rats without a rogue. Why? Any tips how to develop a team? Buy a rogue. Mostly buy a rogue. After one game, I've got a Blodge Runner and a Guard Blitzer. Any tips how to develop a team? Buy a rogue. Not even joking. Buy a rogue. Hello, Alvarado. Evening, Chuck Dread. Chuck Dread is famous gnome.
Am I pleased to see you, or did I just put a canoe in my pocket?
Now, remember, YouTubians, we don't know the outcome of this game, but it's gone on YouTube anyway. It's gone on YouTube anyway.
Chaos Welly just subscribed for 47 months.
And I think that's important. We put stuff on YouTube, not because we win, but because it needs to go on there. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. There we go. Right, so we're 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We will do this. Let's do it. Yeah, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Because it's important. But actually, do you know it's actually more important, genuine point here, it's more important that you leave a comment. That is the most important thing in the entire YouTube algorithm. Right, let's see if we can annihilate some small furry things. Blitz here. This doesn't have germ. Well, I want to learn how to do that, but we'll just take the power. Oh, that's been seriously hurt. Slot you in the hole. Right. Do we pick up the ball first? Genuine question. I think the answer is yes. Sent my Warhound in. Never mind. Never mind. The opponent, by the way, we're playing, if you're not familiar with this person, is Crystal Hunter, who is one of the better Skaven players in the world.
We mortals are but shadows and dust. Shadows and dust.
Well, the YouTubians actually on a video not long ago posted how much they thought that the Twitch empire was just basically made up, and I was just sat talking to myself some other time. Excellent, Michelle. Good. $298 says BB Nut. At 300, BB Nut is going to be able to name a team.
For the nuts thrown.
At 300, BB Nut names a team. I do like what Chunter's done to the Storm Vermin. They've both got legendary items, look. That I do like. Oh dear. It's been seriously injured. Chunter not trying to save that one. Never mind, says Chunter. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We can have 2 goes at the cherry. I think this is a 2-go. This is a 2-go cherry game, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is a 2 cherry go game. Right. Sadly, no POW. Shit. Oh dear. Oh dear. There appears to be a minor hole. Never mind. If you like Underworld, do you think I'll enjoy Skaven about the same? No, Ajax. I think if you enjoy Underworld, you'll love Skaven. Skaven are like what Underworld could have been. Screw Skaven. No, don't do that. That just makes a little dirty mess. I remember a time when Andy said the first question he always asked himself, is that ball safe? Hey look, that ball is actually safe. Let me note I didn't say it, but it is safe. Right? That ball was so safe that... Well, it was a thing. It was. It just is safe. You get 3 hits here. Easily. I mean, not no, it's just not easy. Who am I, if not Andy Davo? Right, what we want is a push and then a pow. There's no push. Never mind. That's not a push. Block here. I don't really want to block him away, though. We've got to do something. I think we can gravitate that. That steps forward. Fine. Put that in the hole. Put that in the pocket. I think we just isolate this, actually. Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, he's sort of isolated, isn't he? He's not going anywhere particularly. Junta can decide what he wants to do with it. Does he want to pop something in or not? Chewbacca says, good afternoon, Andy. How's the nan... What? Rugbot, a genuine question. Like, you've watched me play now for, what, close on 5 years. Do you think my style of play has changed at all?
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Hey, Hargrim. Good evening, sir. Oh, Hargrim, we've booked the flights, by the way. When I find out when they are, which I'll probably find out tomorrow, I'll let you know.
I see 71 just subscribed for 42 months.
Oh,
the answer to
legend.
life, the universe and everything, as well as moist carrot cake and the amount of time I have subjected myself to this punishment of watching Andy.
Right. Okay. Looking for a both down result, please. Glorious. Now, I think we blitz it with meaty blow, and then we punish it afterwards. Yeah. I think this is a meaty blow hit into a punishment hit. Damn it. Never mind. Right, do you want to get off the floor? No. Okay. Hardly disconcerting. I'm going to need 2 cage corners. Sure we're actually going to put the ball yet. Ball safety is rather something that happens to other people. That's not true. Ball safety happens to me. AC, thank you very much indeed for 42 months. I've sometimes run out of superfluous. Superfluous? No. All right. Superflit? No. What's the one where you say well done? That's the one. Thanks, Kev. You run out of big fancy words, yeah. I am that man that runs out of big fancy words. Which is not hard in your case. Yeah. Do you know what? This is was the last turn of fucking around. We've now hit Operation Go Time, where it's going to be us charging towards the end zone. So. Bertmac says, are you comparing yourself to Grip Overworld? No. Oh, Bertmac! I've got a job for you, if you wouldn't mind. Do you think you would mind doing something for Team Wales? Do you think that could be possible? You know how on... I'll tell you what the job is. Maybe you should... Yeah. You know how on Football Focus and other like football channels, like Sky Sports, they have the players, and they all like turn around and cross their arms and do stuff. You know, when they get onto Match of the Day. Well, Dizzy Bess would like to do the same thing, and what she'd like is a picture of everyone. Hello, Hancock. Hancock, are you attending the day rotational this year? You appear to have signed up and yet not completely completed the application form. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Oh, that's actually funny. We are going to need to move forward this turn. Yeah, we are going to need to move forward this turn. 4, 5. We are going to need to move forward this turn. All right. $2D there sucks. Yeah, that's not helpful either. We are going to genuinely have to move forward this turn. Presumably he doesn't want to give away 3D, so he's got to go there. But let's see. It does give away the 3D. And we find the Kapow because of it. The most efficient route now is to stand about there. And then you can run into the cage there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. And these two will be front cage pieces. I think that's the only my play. That is the play. That also brings the ball towards... Oh, crap. That also brings the ball towards the cage. Sorry, the rat ogre towards... I know what I mean. Do you need pictures or people to turn around thing? No, just Dizzy wants a headshot from the neck up. That's what she's looking for. Hancock, are you at Home Nations this weekend, by the way? Next weekend, sorry. And there's a tournament this coming weekend as well that I thought you might be interested in. No? Oh, that's a shame. We're on turn 6. That's all right. You got any tournaments this year? Not really. UKTC, maybe yours. Oh, you're a maybe. Oh, okay. Flying on Monday. All right. Nice. Where you going? Oh, of mine, you're flying on the Monday straight afterwards. Got you. Right. Understand now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Fair play. That makes sense. Right, we're on T6. I think we can probably do something a little bit slow here. Can probably weasel out of this. It's a bit of a shame that that's stunned. If that wasn't stunned, this would be easy. I really want to blitz here to get this guy off in his feet. Otherwise, that has to go there. Maybe we can do this. Right, that goes there. Become not a based cage. Leave it based.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
That gives the cage corner. Probably do need to move forward a touch. So that's my cage, isn't it? That lot there. Yeah, that's my cage. Right. You go hide in that hole there. You go and hide in that hole there. You there. Now let's try and get this off the floor. Come on, you've rolled a 1 in like 6 times in a row, you dick. I think he's been down since turn 3. Never mind. Now in scoring range. Oh. That's hittable. That's very hittable. Shame that wasn't the blitz. That would be a really nice blitz. That would be a really nice blitz. Keep popping the rat ogre. Might go bang eventually. Four points, 1 point. This isn't the game to be scoring on the wrong player, on the right player. We haven't quite got overwhelming advantage yet. Not sure I understand that move. I mean, it's suggesting that the Guts Runner is blitzing here, but is it? Not. Oh, he's blitzing here. Oh, he's not. And we have 2D here. Not a lot we can do with these 2Ds. The ball needs to come forward at least one more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can put the ball there. Back cage corner's it. The cage is there, actually. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's there. That goes there. That goes there. And all of a sudden, we now have a fully armed and operational cage. He's going to get up. He's going to roll a 3. Well, at least it wasn't a 1. Nope. Right, I go foul. Really got anything to foul it with. And he's still got the Apo. So, nah.
DCB here, popping in to watch some Blood Bowl for Maldidevo. Knowledge is power, use it wisely.
Right. We're going to have another go at the Rat Ogre, I think. And I think we've got 2 4 dice here, so... That goes there. That goes there. That then blitzes that on 3D and bounces it into there. Block. Not going to help anyone. There. Come on, let's get one. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It did all right. We got 2 casualties straight out the gate, but then it all dried up. Got the bang well. Now, what's Chunter got? He's got a sidestepper, and that's your lot. There's nothing mega dangerous. Nothing mega dangerous. Because he's got a side stepper, he can go through the middle. He's also got 3 rerolls, so this is not impossible.
This is gonna be fun. We can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning, I'm making waffles.
Hey, Jock. Opens up that angle. No, not that. No, not that. Go with that. Second human catcher. First one has block and sidestep. Fowler or catcher. Fowler. I very much like the idea that on a human team you've got a sneaky get dirty player. Greetings from West Philadelphia. Born and raised on the playgrounds where I spent most of my days shooting some Blood Bowl. Till I got into trouble and my parents had to take me away. Whatever the line is next. You had a Philly cheese. Is that where Philly cheesesteak's from? Ah, when a couple of guys were it's a no good. They started making trouble in our local neighborhood.
It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
And in one little fight, and my mum got very afraid. She said, "You are off to your auntie and uncle houses." Very wholesome, great sing-along. What's the next line? I got in a taxi and the license plate said fresh. It had dice in the mirror. I'm not sure about that line. It's like you knew the words but managed to butcher them anyway. Thank you very much. This is one of the thread I saw slightly wrong film quotes that did make me think of Andy. They're not slightly wrong. Ah, a solid defense. Right. 1, 2, 3. Or 5? I think so. Not any guard in there, does he? No. Now, does that fuck him up? Probably a reasonable amount. He's got to punch a 1D there. Yeah, you might take one to the face. Possible, isn't it? I think that puts pay to 1 turning. We'll see. Yeah, it should put pay to 1 turning. What's Philadelphia cheese made out of? Isn't it very soft cheese? Because I love having soft cheese sandwiches. Oh my life. So good. Well, Junta thinks it's still on. I suppose it is, really, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Shit, it is, isn't it? Bit of dirty 1D action. Two, 3, 6, 7. Yep. Not impossible. Hello, Tree. Good evening. Welcome.
I am altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further.
That was disappointing, wasn't it?
Fuck you, Davo.
How are we, Tree? Razzlestorm, it's not as per the rulebook at the moment.
I'm just
Or it
a
wasn't.
CC old griefer, hellboy like you. Boo!
So it depends on your definition of broken, right? Yes, it doesn't work correctly. Whether it works as intended is a different matter entirely. One, two. Six. One.
Spelling America with a K, are we?
In Brighton. Phoenix Ferry says 9 knobs today. I don't know.
Miss Spelledtree just subscribed for 56 months. 56 months and still no hot tub stream. We were misled.
I haven't personally got to redraft yet, so I don't know where we're at with it. The last thing I was told about it was that it wasn't, you didn't have to redraft a full team, which is not what was the intention. But I think we'll get there. We'll get there. Tree, thank you very much indeed for an absolutely legendary amount of time. 56 glorious months in a row as well, Tree. You've lined them up. Sub. Bryden, I feel like you've been here longer than a year.
Bryden Janey just subscribed for 11 months. Sub.
No, Moob, you're not supposed to be able to do that, but I believe you can currently do that. Now, whether or not that's staying like that is a different matter entirely.
Jay.
That's not what...
Lev, I think.
Well, is it though, Jaylev, right? Because you say it's rules as written. I mean, I'm not an expert on this, but I haven't looked at the book. But when you physically make a team for the first time, you're not allowed to make a team with only 8 players in it. For example, you have to do an 11-player team.
This is my boomstick!
Mercutio_UK just subscribed for 18 months. Can't believe I've been Davo's sub for 18 months.
Neither. You handsome devil, you. Well, I suppose we should try for dice on the ball. So if we can roll a boosh, I don't think we can surf the damn thing because it's got a sidestep, but I do think that it's possible. So I need a push, please. Thank you. I need a foul, please, Bob. Thank you very much.
Clem08 just subscribed with Prime. Look at sexy Andy Davo. He's my hero.
Oh, bless you. Well, we managed to insert the dude into the dude. So now all we need to do is do the unspeakable. So what are we going to go for? 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think it's pop here, isn't it? Do we make this 3D? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. That would be pretty nice. It does a dual purpose at that point. It does do dual purpose maneuvers. Then again, that's just free. Then we got to decide this. 648. You know what? That's just free. So let's do that into this. Well, 2 plus 2 plus for Davo then. Oh, you fucking what? That's irritating. That's really irritating. We're now at our rerolls, so this is going to suck. Yeah. Dice haven't gone our way in this game. There, you can put 1D. Oh well. Ah! Hooray! Now, fill in all the squares and the little shit can't sidestep. The easiest way to do that, surely, is punch here. That's 1. That's a 2D block. And then we fill in that square. Right, so now it's okay. It does the job. It's done the job. So do we? Yes, we do. If we got a push there, we would have then surfed the other gutter runner as well, but we didn't. But we did injure that one. Good. All right. Okay. Junta's really good. I spy double surf. Yeah, we didn't get the good fortune for the double surf, but we did kill the really important gutter runner. So that only leaves, what, 1 gutter, I think, on the field at this point? So the sidestep you blodge one is on the field. Off the field. We just killed that one. Oh, that's gone deep, that. Okay. You're not going to go any further. We've got 2D here. We've got 2D there. We are going to have to be moderately careful so we don't just spill this. In fact, we're going to have to be more than moderately careful we don't spill this. See if you want to run over there, because I think that's more important than doing anything else. Legend. Legend. How safe is that ball? On a scale of 1 through fucked, how safe is it? You can get at it, so not. Right, don't drop it. Dropped it. Dropped it. And dropped it. Not as safe as you'd wanted, really, is it? However, he just won an 81 to give us the chance, so let's take the positive. I think because the gutter runner could get at it, Jock, I would rather try the let's get the ball. Did I want to go? Oh, absolutely. But Banger refuses to bang. Yeah. What can you get? You can get there on a 3. His only problem, I think, is the gutter that's here doesn't have block. So we are going to get dice on the ball. My problem is going to be recovery of that afterwards. Now out of squares. He's got what? 1 reroll? Yeah. Lucky boy. Lucky boy. Fucking hell. You can stand up because there's no point doing anything other than that. You can come over there. You can go around the corner. Bizarrely, we have to take the pal. You get to go over there. Right. Time to blitz the ball. What did Chunter spend on that turn? 4 rerolls? I think it was 4. Hey, look, it was a 3. It was the right play. Just rolled the wrong dice again.
Game on! Game on!
What was the right play with the wrong dice? Yeah, I thought you blew all 4. And we were a 3+ away from hitting it into the guy and then it going on the floor and it'd be fine. Because then the player advantage would kick in. But never mind. Only do what you can do. Might get one more shot at this. Junk dice better than Daybo dice. It would appear so, yes. Never mind. He's going to roll fucking pushes into powers, isn't he? That's what's going to happen now. Yeah, we're on to 4s.
Ahoy, ahoy!
5s. Still a 4. How is it still a 4? That's a 4. Hang on. No, that's a 5. That's a 5. They're both, I mean, that's a 6. Oh, you mean there? Could do, I suppose. Pretty unlikely to work now, though. That's a 4. No, that's terrible. I think he's done it. I think he's just... I think he's done it. Right, they're all marked out now. Because the knocking it down doesn't really change anything. You'd have to roll a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that doesn't help me at all. 5, 3. Fucking atrocious. So, yeah, the jump, unfortunately, is probably the best play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push, push. And maybe we get a power on the second one, and then maybe you can dodge out. Or maybe you can dodge out. Maybe. But I guess we are into requiring bullshit now. Oh, bullshit found. Three, 4, 5, 6. Dropped it. Well, he's dropped it. Uphill. Yeah, I did look at the uphill on the Roger. Getting to the point where we knocked this over and broke its armor is pretty special. But now Chunton needs a 3. Now I'd like to see Chun to roll a 2, please.
Jack of Blades is back.
He has indeed dropped it. Right, we're going to pick the fucker up and we're going to win the game. That's what's going to happen now. That is what is going to happen now. Definitely want 3D into 3D on this. Definitely want to power it into Powtown. Right. I actually think I'm going to pick it up with you. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So let's put this in. Let's put this in 3 tickle zones. Because you can never tell when might need that. You and you. Where is the ball going here? We need to go north, aren't we? You're doing amazing work, so we'll leave you there. Don't drop it. Gotcha. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more square of forward movement. Otherwise, we're hosed. I'm going to do one square of forward movement. One, two, three, four, five, six. That would mean he's going to be dodging on a 3. But do I allow this thing to do the Lord's work? Why not? Because he's got a 3. He's got a 5+ to hit the ball now. But I have to go forwards because I can't viably do it any other way, and I don't want to get bounced into the rat ogre or some other shite that might take place. How here? Put you there and then just give you a 1D with blocks. That's terrible. Does that help me in any way? Oh well, we tried. A animal break there would have been nice. Oh, right there would have been very nice. Variance is going crazy in this game, yeah. Fosterbus says to David say tickle zones. Well, sometimes you have to. Oh. Run, little man, run. I feel like this game's still got one other swing in its tail. Don't know what that's going to be yet, but I feel as though it exists. No, I love you, cauliflower. I do, genuinely. Two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's good. I think we leave you marking the rat ogre. Leave the rat ogre marking that. Fine. Fine. And oh, roll a 1. Bit awkward. Never mind. Hello, Wotan. Cauliflower, good evening. Welcome to streaming with me, Andy Davo. We have played a absolutely mental game against Junta, where I genuinely couldn't tell you whether I've had a great game or a terrible game. Here am I commenting, Andy, what do I get? Not even a blown kiss. Right. 6 more tiles further forward for you. Five more tiles further forward for you. What would that be? 3+3+ in. That could be the blitz. The park down. That literally would be the blitz, wouldn't it? Because otherwise he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can't do that. I somehow need to find a hole for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh god, they're so fucking quick, aren't they? Or I have to hit it. I mean, that's the other option here, isn't it? Smack it in the face. Yep, it's time to hit it. We'll indeed try and smack that. We've got 2 dice uphill. Yeah, it's hit it, isn't it? It has to be hit it. Okay, so it has to be hit it. One, 2, 3, 4. Then that'll be 2 uphill. I stand there. What's 4 + 3 + 2, 2. Blech. 1, 2, 3. That's just a 3+. That's 4, 3, 2, 2. Alright, it's that then, isn't it? Gets you in the way. Nice.
That's what Tally said. Don't forget to bring a towel. Thanks, Tally.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can we do anything else constructive with you that is better than where we were going to put you? Don't think so. But let's not give him the opportunity to do something dickish with this guy. Or takes him off the range. Yep. So he was trying to use the rat ogre there to move the warrior out of the way. Danger, Will Robinson. There's a man marking my ball. And now Kunshunter now find 4 + 3 + 2 + 4 +. No. Is the answer to your question. So please avoid triple skulls. Please avoid triple skulls. Triple skulls fairly avoided. Man successfully scored it. Well done, Uncle Bopnot. Finish Ray says, I need to emulate Andy Davo. GG, lucky Andy was a fun one. I think there is probably, in both directions, we can point at various things and say, "Cool, that was a bit fortunate, wasn't it?" I don't think that either side had all of the luck or all of the bad luck. I think it was split evenly. But thank you very much indeed. Chunter, are you back to streaming again, by the way? If people want to watch absolute mayhem in the world of Skaven, are you back in streaming again, or are you just playing for funsies? Uncle Bopnot. Now, do we random on Bopnot? Should we random on the mutation table and see what happens? Or is it random on the strength table? Right, so I'd take Grab, I'd take Guard, I'd take Mighty Blow, I'd take Stand Firm, I suppose. Break Tackle would be a bit weird, but I'd pay 10k for it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd play for 5 of those skills. In the mutation tree, I'd pay for Floor, I suppose. Yeah, no, there's no mutations in it.
Cauliflower just subscribed with Prime.
1,
it's that
2,
time again.
3.
Moist, 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 sopping, moist, moist, sopping, sopping, moist.
Congratulations on the massive 5-0. Thank you very much indeed. Wowie.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Hello, I'll play. It's funny that I know all the peoples now. Name. Oh, it's Bop, isn't it? B-O-P. Not Bob, not. Bop, not. There we go. There we go. Cauliflower, thank you very much indeed. TC Mon, I think I missed your 13 months. So just let me go back and thank everyone going backwards. So first of all, thank you very much to TC Mom for 13 months. You look at Sexy Davo, he's my hero. Oh yes, I relaxed, but I didn't actually say thank you. So thank you very much indeed. Mercutio, a little bit before that, thank you very much indeed for 18 months. Thank you.